In the heart of a bustling city, where ambition and competition thrived, lived a young man named Arjun. He was known for his unwavering determination and his unquenchable thirst for success. Arjun's days were consumed by a relentless pursuit of his dreams, yet he found himself often grappling with stress and uncertainty. One day, while wandering through the city's labyrinthine streets, Arjun chanced upon an old bookstore nestled in a quiet corner. Its signboard read, "The Haven of Wisdom." Intrigued, he stepped inside, where the air was redolent with the scent of aged parchment and the promise of hidden insights. At the center of the dimly lit room, a book titled The Lotus Path to Success caught Arjun's eye. He pulled it from the shelf and began to read, becoming engrossed in a profound Zen story that promised to unravel the secrets of motivation and achievement. Chapter 1: The Withered Lotus. Once upon a time, in a distant village, there lived a Zen master named Kavi. He was renowned for his wisdom and serenity, and people came from far and wide to seek his counsel. The village was also home to a lotus pond, where vibrant lotus flowers bloomed, a symbol of purity and enlightenment. One summer, an unexpected drought struck the region, causing the lotus pond to wither and the lotus flowers to wilt. Concerned villagers approached Kavi, seeking his guidance. Kavi smiled gently and invited them to observe a withered lotus stalk. Despite the drought, Kavi explained, this lotus stalk stands strong, rooted deep within the mud. It draws strength from adversity, and when the rains return, it will once again bloom with renewed vigor. Chapter 2: Nurturing the Seed of Success. Intrigued by the story, Arjun began to reflect on his own pursuits. He realized that, like the lotus stalk, he needed to cultivate resilience and draw strength from challenges. Just as the lotus needed mud to grow, he needed to embrace difficulties as opportunities for growth. He started to approach his goals with a newfound perspective. Instead of being disheartened by setbacks, he saw them as stepping stones on his journey. With Kavi's words echoing in his mind, Arjun nurtured the seed of success within him, understanding that growth required patience and perseverance. Chapter 3: The Calm Within Chaos. As Arjun continued reading, he encountered another facet of the Zen story. In a bustling marketplace, Kavi once demonstrated a remarkable feat. He balanced a fragile teacup on one hand while a storm raged around him. Astonished onlookers questioned how he maintained such tranquility amid chaos. Kavi's response was simple yet profound: the storm exists, but it's up to us whether we let it disturb our inner peace. Just as the teacup remains steady within my hand, so too can our minds remain steady amidst life's turbulence. Chapter 4: The Journey, Not the Destination. Arjun's heart resonated with Kavi's teachings, especially the notion of inner calm amid chaos. He realized that true success wasn't merely an external achievement but an internal transformation. His perspective shifted from obsessing over results to savoring the journey itself. He embraced mindfulness practices, learning to cultivate stillness within the tempest of his ambitions. Through meditation and reflection, he discovered that the present moment held the keys to his growth and fulfillment. Chapter 5: The Blossoming Lotus. Arjun's journey was akin to the lotus's transformation. Just as the lotus bloomed after enduring the drought, Arjun's efforts bore fruit. His endeavors were no longer driven by anxiety, they were fueled by a newfound passion and serenity. He achieved success, not by eliminating challenges, but by embracing them as opportunities for growth. His achievements resonated with the depth of his experiences, and he radiated a tranquility that inspired those around him. As Arjun closed the book, he felt a profound sense of gratitude. The Zen story had offered him a roadmap to success that transcended the conventional pursuit of achievement. He realized that motivation wasn't just about external goals, it was a state of being, nurtured by mindfulness and resilience. Arjun carried the wisdom of the Lotus Path with him as he navigated the world, sharing the story's insights with others who sought the elusive balance between ambition and inner peace. In a world that often equated success with stress, he showed that success could be achieved through the lotus's gentle unfurling, a journey of growth, mindfulness, and the quiet wisdom that lay within.